Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Western High School's online class. Students, how are you? I hope you are keeping fine. I am Muhammad Shahadat Hussain, Senior Teacher, Western High School. Alhamdulillah, I am also fine. However, today I would like to show you Changing Voice Part 2. In the previous class, I showed you about changing voice on different tense. Today's class is also on changing voice part 2. This class is based on the previous class. So, listen to me carefully and write with me. Take pen and paper. So let's start. Today's active voice with double object. In the previous class was on different tense. This class is based on previous class. In the previous class, I showed you rules of changing voice. Today, the previous rule is used and some a little bit additional will add today. Here, Mr. Dev teaches us English. There is a two object here. Here, us and English. Two object here. But if there is a two object, the rules. Actually, this rule is described in the previous class. And today, two object is spectral. If there is a two object, we bring object immediate after verbs. The object which is immediate after verb, this object will become subject. So immediate after verb us and then English. Another object will be unchanged. So we change it us. It will be we. And according to previous rule, what kind of tense it is? Thesis. It is present indefinite tense. So in present indefinite tense, which kind of to be verb is used? We know that in present indefinite tense, we use am, is, are. So we are. Next is taught. We are taught. English. English will be unchanged. By Mr. Dev. This is active voice with double object. Here us is object, also English is a object. We will bring object immediate after verb. The object which is immediate after verb, this object we use at first and another object will be unchanged. Next, the cow gives us milk. Also, we, present indefinite tense, are given milk by the cow. Next, we elected him chairman. Here, immediate object after verb him. So, it will be he, and elected first indefinite tense. We know that in first indefinite tense we use to be verb was and were. So, he uses after he was is used. So, he was elected chairman by us. Next, they elected me secretary of the club. Here also, me is the object and secretary of the club. Here me, it will be I, and elected, it is a first indefinite tense, and I use after I was is used. I was selected a secretary of the club. Next, grandma tells us a story. Here, tells verbs, as object, story object, a story. We use object immediate after verbs. The object which is immediate after verb, we change it into a subject. So, we thinks, tells is present indefinite tense. So, we use here are. We are told a story by grandma. This is the, if there is a double object in the sentence, we change this way from active voice to passive voice. Now we will show if there is a may, might, can, could, should, going to, ought to, etc. in a sentence, how we will change it into active to passive. there is may should or Students, look at the board. This sentence, our rule, if there is a may, might, can, could, should, ought to, going to, must, it is in a sentence. How we will change it into voice? Here, rule is very easy. Plus B plus V PP. The rule which we described before, it will be unchanged, and we add here B plus BPP. But this kind of sentences, we need not think about tense. Here, I may help you which kind of tense it is, we need not think. We should respect our teachers which kind of sentence, which kind of tense it is, we need not think it. But we, according to rules, you comes, you, and then B plus BPP. M after may, might, can, could, should, ought to, going to, must, etc. After B plus BPP. So, may, if there is a may be. If there is a may, it will be maybe. If there is a might, it will be might be. If there is a can, it will be can be. It will be could, it will be could be. If there is a should, it will be should be. It will be ought to, it will be ought to be. It will be going to, it will be going to be. If there is a must, it will be must be. So, I may help you, it will be you must be. Next, BPP means first participle form of a verb. Helped by me. I may help you. You may be helped by me. Next, you should respect your teacher. Here, should and you teacher object. You teacher will subject. Your teacher should be. Here should, we use should be. Should be respect. Respected by you. Next, we ought to love our country. Here, object, our country. It will be subject. Country, and here is a ought to. It will be ought to be. Ought to be loved. By us. Next, going to. There is a going to, and it will be going to be, and then VPP. So, a bank is going to be opened. Opened by the manager. So, lovely students, look at the board. Here, I revise the rules again. If there is a may, it will be maybe and then VPP. If there is a might, if it will be might be and then VPP. If there is a can, it will be can be and then VPP. So, in this sentence, I may help you, and you, object becomes subject, and maybe, and help. Maybe, help, main verb, helped, VPP, by me. Next, you should respect your teachers. Your teachers should be respected by you. Next, we ought to love our country. So, our country ought to be loved by us. Next, the manager is going to open a bank. Here, a bank is going to be opened by the manager. Our next rule, Rule 3. Imperative sentence. In imperative sentence, there are three rules. Rules 1, object plus at first let plus object plus B plus B P P. Here this is imperative sentence. First, the letter. Here, rule let plus object plus B plus VPP. At first, we have to start the sentence with let. We know that imperative sentence starts with verb. So first the letter, here first is a verb. At first let, according to rules, let and then object. Object the letter. Let the letter next B and then VPP. VP post, it will be posted. Post the letter, let the letter be posted. Next, do it away with. Here, away with is additional part of the sentence. It will be unchanged, it. So, according to rules, at first, let and then object is it, and then B, let it be, and then VPP, do VPP done, let it be done, and let it be done. And it is additional part of sentence, so it will be unchanged and away. Let it be done away with. Here, shut the door. Here, at first, let and then object the door and then B and shut, BPP, shut. It is unchanged in first and first participle form. Our next rule in imperative sentence, let not plus B, object plus B plus BPP. If the imperative sentence is negative, now I am writing examples. Don't kick the ball. Next, don't make a noise in the class. According to second rules, if the imperative sentence is negative, we use this rule. This rule, let not plus object plus B plus BPP. Here, at past we use let and then let not, and then object the ball, let not the ball, and then B, and then BPP. Means kick is main verb, so its past participle will be kicked. Kicked. Don't let not the ball be kicked. Here, don't kick the ball, let not the ball be kicked. Don't make a noise in the class. Here, at first, let not, and then object a noise in the class. And then B, and then main verb make, it will be made. Made. Let not a noise in the class be made. Next, don't do it again. Here, let not and object it, and then be, let not it be main verb do, its past participle done. Let not it be done, and again it is additional verb, it will be unchanged, so again. Don't do it again, let not it be done again. So, today I showed you about 3 rules on changing voice. Number 1, active voice with double object. If there is a double object in a sentence, how we change it into passive voice, we have already showed you. And next, if there is a may, might, can, could, ought to, going to, etc. in a sentence, how it can be changed into a voice, we have showed it. And then imperative sentence. Imperative sentence, if there is a positive imperative sentence, how we can change it into a voice. And then if there is a negative imperative sentence, how can change it into a voice. Thank you. Bye for today. Bye.